Hi everyone, we're
Oh,
here. We're here.
shit.
Hi Court.
What's
I've joined with Court.
Oh man. Give me some good news. What's going on? Why are you dragging me back to Europe? I feel like I've been kidnapped.
Now we got ourselves another good old capture the flag match.
Oh. Man, well tell me a little bit about these teams because I think I saw a little bit about them, but catch me up. What round are we in and who's on deck?
I believe this is a week 4 match, I believe. Between
Oh, that's good.
the bobbers and purebred bitches. Oh yeah.
Purebred bobbing bitches. Always sounds like a fun time.
Yeah. Here, I'll pull up the teams real quick. There is 6 people in here so far, so looks like I have a second to do that.
Good times. Yeah, I'm in the server myself. I see Ravji, Phoenix, Sandwich, Hodor, and an aliased player 7. And Lasuni, who I believe, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but if I remember correctly, she's female, correct? We've got I think there's a few girl players in Europe. It's always exciting. Shout out to Chubby Rain and Miss Lava.
Yeah, buddy.
Also a few across the pond where we are, which is cool. You know, we didn't have that diversity back in the day. There were, 5 to 10 female gamers in our community, but a lot of times they weren't really in the hardcore communities. That's what she said.
Ooh la la.
There were, it was a lot more split off and diverse back then. Everybody kind of went into their own pockets. There were clans. You didn't really get to know people as well as you do now.
Yeah.
I've always been pleased that, in Europe, they're able to have these awesome LANs every year where they get together and they're actually like drinking, barbecuing, and then play a little CTF along the way.
I know, right?
That's that level of camaraderie. We used to have it in the United States in the early days of Unreal Tournament. It sort of died after the clanning and the ladders and everything died, and we never were able to revive it again. There was so much toxicity and just, I don't know, battles. Everybody lived so far away. The internet was still kind of new. People were afraid of getting doxxed, and there were plenty of death threats going around. You didn't know who was going to punch you out if you showed up to a LAN. So anyway,
oh man,
we're hovering here. Yeah, good times. I'm glad we're past those days. I'm glad we've evolved at least slightly to a new era here on the magical discords of freedom. So this is a round 4 match between the bobbers and the bread. And I guess while we have a moment with nobody in here, let me load up the actual spreadsheet for this thing and see how the standings are going in this.
Ooh. Oh, they are getting underway with the banning and picking right now. Looks like Sandwich bans Red. I'm not sure what that's short for. And wait, no, November as well. And Sandwich wants Sino. Nice. Popo.
So I'm looking here. Go ahead.
Sandwich wants Sino, and looks like Popo wants Renault.
Never once heard it called Renault.
Renell?
Let's go.
I don't know.
I've heard Rainal.
Rainal. That sounds like something chicken would say.
Right?
Rainal.
All day, every day, Rainal. Yeah. I'm going to go with Renell because that's what I've called it forever, but nevertheless, a classic European map. That'll be the first thing here. And as I look at the standings, the Bobers, and I apologize if is it Bobbers or Bobers? I only see one B in there. I don't know. We're going to have to, I got to brush up on my Shakespeare for these European games.
I think it's Bobbers.
Be speaking in iambic pentameter before the match is through. So in their first match, they tied the May team on Sino and defeated them on Sub-Zero, which is good for their cap spread. Their next match, they split with Team Gek on Infested and Chronomise 2-1 on both of those maps. So this is their third match, which is very important. They're in second place currently in Group B with a net of 7.5 points. As a reminder, I believe there's a bonus for cap spread. The more caps that are favorable for your team's advantage. So what a weird way to say somebody wins the map by more caps.
True.
Let me glance here. So then we've got this is Purebred. Okay, their first match, they split on Ahanui, or they drew 1-1 and then lost 7-1 to the Sand Badgers, which is a fantastic name. I'm going to put that as the leader in the clubhouse for best name so far that I've seen.
Hey, let's go.
Then, where are we at? Okay, then in their next match, they got their cheek spread and absolutely got dominated. 5-0 on Anarchy and 7-3 on Renell to the May team. So this is a very important match for both teams. It looks like Purebred has played, each team has played 2 matches. Purebred is in dead last right now with only 1 point, so they would love to win both of these maps tonight. I guess based on that, we'd have to make the Bobbers the favorite for this. But Purebred was a team I had marked at the beginning of the season as a contender to win the whole thing. So maybe I'm an idiot and Sandwich is terrible now and Ravji's rusty and there's a bunch of other stuff going on. But I thought they had a good balanced team. They were one of those teams that elected, instead of going with an ultra top-heavy couple of superstars and then rounding out with lower picks, they went with kind of 5 people in the $500 to $800 range. It'd be interesting to see how that matches up with the firepower. Looking at Bobber, let's see, I recognize some of these guys from the season I played here a year ago. Baba Boss, one of the best offense in the tournament. Toxic, a really good fragger. Phoenix, I've heard, is like a 21-year-old phenom who's close
Phoenix
to rounding the corner.
I played Siege with him a long time ago, and he likes to play Assault.
Nice.
Do as well.
Good stuff. Well, I don't know a lot about him. If I've played him, I don't remember it, but I've heard he's really good. I always see them roasting him, so good luck to Team Bobber. And Hodor, I believe, is a pretty good defender, but I could be wrong on that. You know, I'm never going to claim encyclopedic knowledge of Europe. Bravik is an interesting fragger. He's really good. He's kind of has that reputation of sometimes being a little bird brainy and going too much for frags.
Yeah, he may make some funny plays.
But he also has one of the highest win rates in the community. So obviously something he's doing is like Savant-like, and he's figuring out a way to win while making it look like he's an asshole. Okay, we're getting started underway here. Who's going to win this match, Gamer Tom?
Tough call, but I think it's going to go 2-1
Hurry up, buddy.
In favor of Purebred.
Okay, great story. I'm going to say Bobber is going to win this one 3-1. Blue team actually started with both of the power-ups there. They were able to get the belt and the amp. They've got a grab here, trying to leave out a shock, and they are mid with Mag, who gets belted across the water there. He's going to get handled here by Phoenix, and Baba Boss were able to collapse there for the kill. Lasuni's going to die in the thigh pads area. Waiter returns, and that's our first grab.
Yes, sir.
Always amazing to see how Europe plays Sino. One of the differences from our community, they're always looking to push up. They want to spawn camp you in your base. It becomes a chess match where they're trying to control space and really dominate. Everybody over here loves and knows this map extremely well.
Oh, Toxic, he's heading out through shock. He's fighting a couple.
He's out. It's 2-on-1, but he does have cover at the belt. Sandwich with a nice return there. 1 minute into the game.
Ooh, nice sniper.
And I guess I'll ask you early, do we have access to either of these team voices, or is it just going to be me and you in this?
Possibly, but unless if they're in a different Discord, then no.
Okay. Bravik with a surprising grab on O here. He gets a kill on Phoenix there, but gets smashed from behind by Hodor. And I'm interested to see, is Bravik playing offense, or was he just pushed up from mid there? Maybe he's changed his style a little bit for this tournament. In this modern era of UT, we've seen people have to adapt and learn to play every position, which is great. That was always kind of a staple of my game, but that was a rare thing back in the day. Most people were O or D all the time.
Oh, you see Waiter? Yes, you do.
Waiter setting the table there, trying to get his team squared away with a nice reservation for a win.
Oh, Boss with the amp.
Red team with the amp here, pushing into the shock, and if I remember correctly, that was Baba Boss pushing in there to try to spawn camp by the armor.
Just a kill on Waiter. Just trying to push in.
Bravik with a grab, getting double teamed here, and Baba Boss is going to make it out. Oh, but he gets commied on there by... Is that Waiter again?
I think so, yeah. Oh, nice kill on Sandwich, but he's cut off. He has to go back.
Seeing a lot of frenetic grabbing here from both teams, which is, as you might say, Tom, what we love to see.
We love to see it. We love to see it.
And we're mid here, by the way. Lasuni with a pickup there. Has some cover, but it's going to be 3-on-1. Baba Boss trying to clear the way.
Rockets from behind.
Always tough with people spawning behind you. Mag trying to leave shock here. He's going to get killed from behind. The cutoffs in Europe are so good on this map. They're so good at funneling you where they want to clean these runs up.
Is there...
Bravik attempting a juke here and to go over toward the armor. I don't think this is going to work.
Oh!
But he does pick up the armor, but eats
It
a huge
kinda
combo there
did.
and ends up right where he started.
Yeah, it didn't work. You're right.
Any predictions from chat at the moment? I know you were streaming on like 47,000 different platforms.
I haven't said anything quite yet, but I have to get used to like I have to
Switching
figure
between
out.
16 different programs.
Yeah. That's gonna be interesting to do.
Well, why don't we say this? If you were watching the stream, try to comment in Twitch. I think you're going to be more likely to check that than maybe YouTube at the moment.
Yeah.
YouTube would be good for replays after this is done. And we're out mid right now, but 4 people from the red team able to collapse there and kill Mag. Another amp taken by them. And in the early going here, the red team has 2 of the first 3 amps. The belts, however, favoring the blue team at the moment. So very even in the early going. Baba Boss playing kind of a mid with 17 frags. I'm a little surprised Baba Boss is playing mid and not Bravik. I think I would have swapped those positions, but they've been on teams together before. They've made the finals. And they obviously think this is their best chance to win on this map.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, Sunny. Oh, it goes down in armor.
Interesting to see so many people thinking they're going to get that armor on the way out. I normally think of the armor route as a dead place to go, unless I'm planning to cut back and go toward the rockets.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
But hey, like we said, Europe is very advanced in this map. They have lots of solved strategies and metagames, so it's like the move within a move within a move to try to counter juke each other.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, Declary. What's good, my friend? Welcome, welcome.
Yes. Always good to hear Declare. And if you guys don't know him, he's our co-broadcaster that'll be doing the finals in the other tournament, the NWCTF finals. We love hanging out with him. Old school Siege player that is friends with Gamer Tom and myself. Yes, I'm not a Siege player. I'm a real player.
Bro. Speaking of, do you know, is it scheduled yet? You know?
It is. I have heard hot off the press as we actually have a run to mid here, so I got to stop for a moment. Lasuni is in his shock. He's got cover. He's got cover, I should say.
Go, go, go.
Inner base fails the piston, but caps anyway.
Yeah, nice.
And as we say, as Declare will remember from me on Revenge in a famous match a year ago, as long as you cap, the piston still counts as good.
True. You can't deny that.
1-0 lead. Early taken here by Team Bobber. Love their tags. Bravik trying to go armor here. Gonna get killed around the corner by Phoenix. Very balanced fragging from the blue team. Sandwich leading them with 17. Baba Boss with 21 for his team. Hodor and Phoenix each with 6 flag kills. Waiter with 7. And we're out mid again with Toxic with another nice run in the amp here.
Is there... And yes.
Suni with a good...
Yes, that is the court you're hearing, Declare.
Good times. Yeah, maybe I sound different during the day. Who knows? It is early. This is my working voice.
Ooh. Very nice, very nice.
I gotta get we don't get whiskey. We get whiskey soaked in a tuxedo after 5 p.m.
I would have. Does that count for the local one on Bleak as well, Court?
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen Mag on that previous run shifting over toward the rockets. I thought the juke was open, but he tried to brute force it with his cover through the shock and got killed.
Yeah.
The Suni here is trying to sneak out low, makes it through the flag, but 2 people have found her. And until I hear otherwise, I'm calling Lasuni a her, by the way. I apologize if it's a guy, but I heard it's a female, so that's what I'm going with. She's in mid here going into her thigh pads. And Baba Boss does make a nice pickup. He's not going to mess this piston up.
Hey,
that's a cap.
2-0. Let's go.
Solid ceiling there by the red team. An excellent pickup off Lasuni.
Well,
And
read
Baba
my
Boss
prediction.
hitting it. And now they're Baba Boss with an amp here as well. And things are coming off the rails early for Team Bread. They're going to have to find a way to keep from Sandwich getting spread too thin. Get a little more mayo in there.
Ooh la la. Oh, Brave gets denied.
How do you like to
with
make your
combo.
sandwiches, Gamer Tom? You a panini man?
Yeah. I like these. We serve them at a restaurant that I work at.
Maybe a little turkey and jalapeno? I don't know.
Ooh, that does sound good.
What is the #1 sandwich in Europe, I wonder? What do they go for over there? They have like Reuben's, little Irish corned beef hash or something?
Yeah, let us know. Let us know. Educate
Let us know. Did you do that on purpose? I'm going to give you
yes.
credit for it anyway. Let us know. Oh, shit. Anyway.
Oh, and hot off of the presses, the hype says Lasuni is a woman and a great CTF player.
Excellent. Well, she's doing great so far. Had a couple of solid pickups in mid, led directly to their cab on the second one. So she's showing out for their team. Toxic here is on O with her, and they seem to have good chemistry. They're doing like a pincer strike where one approaches from the armor and she approaches from the thigh pads. And it's really diversifying the offense here.
We got Toxic. He's heading out right now. Bypass.
Look at this.
Has
They
a lot
may
of
hit a
cover.
launch
They
here.
want to boost. Yeah, they're boosting.
Boom!
Yep. Very nice.
Love the boost. He's in a shock again. They're trying to seal, but his flag is off the stand as well.
Waiter.
Death from above. And now the entire blue team is here with a chance to spawn camp.
That was a great couple
pickups,
kills by
though.
Waiter.
Yeah. I would have liked to have seen blue cap that rebound, but they weren't able to spawn camp. Sometimes when you're returning, you have to sense the opportunity to pin the other team in their base. So a great job by Bobber there to adapt after losing their opportunity to cap. Baba Boss with the amp. Pickup here gets double killed by Ravji on the fallback.
There.
And halfway into this match is still anybody's game. Although, as Red nearly hits another launch there, Red is going to have to stabilize their defense. They're out mid now. Bravik gets killed from behind by Baba Boss. Man.
It's been pretty exciting so far, honestly.
Yeah, this
See
has
it.
been very, very fast-paced. A lot of fun here in the early going. I'm interested. I don't understand why Bread keeps trying to brute force the shock exit. I never like, unless I have to, running into people spawning on a shock rifle is not a great way to have success in CTF.
Yeah.
I think they're attempting to spawn camp. If Red wants to hit another launch here, they're going to hit this too. Boom.
Oh! Almost.
Toxic
Oh, but he gets...
Gets clipped on the wall there, but he's still in a shock. They're going to try to seal the sniper window.
Seal.
And he's in. This is 3-0.
Damn.
And he's going to self-cherry pick with the Cartman move here. Everything going right for the red team here. A nice run, and he's already back out rockets again. Nobody suicided back. Nobody cutting him off. He's in the water, and...
Oh, but he
Oh,
runs into two. Oh, man. Unfortunate.
Yep. The superhighway was open all the way to mid. But you might say he got sandwiched there by Mag and Sandwich.
Ooh,
On the nice
la,
return.
la. I like it. Oh, Brave goes down. Oh, we got
Oh, man.
Toxic
Another
again.
belted amp run. Toxic running a train. Doesn't even
And
need a boost this time, but
Has
he's
amp cover
getting-
too.
Already back in his flag room. Takes the direct route in. Full
Oh, both go
confidence.
down.
I don't know that he should have brute forced
Oh.
that there.
Both points
And it does get saved. I think he got a little too overconfident in his skis. He probably should have routed that back toward the armor.
How much
hey,
did
when you're
they
up-
rank Bravek?
Let me look. I'll spare you the minimize.
I think around 700-ish? That's my guess.
Bravik is 735.
Oh, nice. Cool. Close.
Lasuni and Toxic already each with a cab and an assist. 5 covers for Lasuni.
Hey,
4 for Toxic. Tons of covers all over the place for the red team. Things going great for them. Hodor with 4 seals of his own.
Back, look behind you! Look behind you!
Ooh, but his cover is able to take this off balance.
Oh, man.
Rough luck here for the blue team, trying to get things going. Out in mid, this is too many jukebacks in the wrong direction. I think Wader needed to just go for his base there. Maybe there was no right answer, but you'd like to see them get 1 cap on the board to give themselves a chance here.
Yes, sir.
And I'm curious, I'd love to hear from our audience, because you guys know Europe probably better than I do. What has gone wrong this season for Sandwich's team? They just don't seem to have either the fragging power or the offense. Their offense is actually okay, I thought. They've been getting to mid. It's like their defense is just non-existent.
They're trying to set up a boost. Oh, the bomb boosted the ceiling.
See, like right there, it's like their chemistry's off. They're trying to boost, but there's still people alive behind the flag carriers. Baba Boss goes mid here out of the shock.
Oh, Bravex.
And you're jumping over rockets while somebody's trying to boost you. It's just, they're not in sync. Baba Boss in his thigh pads here. A nice run. Juking his way toward the armor, planning for this standoff, and either team could cap here. You keep your eye on the blue base, I'll watch the red.
I'm switching between them. Oh, the blue goes down. Ah!
No!
Waiter. Waiter gets armor. Okay.
Baba Boss heading over to the thigh pads, having a nice day. He's at 150 health with 2 cover. They have no incentive to push 3 to return this, so they're giving him plenty of cover, making him nice and cozy. He's on the flag stand right now. How's everything in the blue base?
He's on the stands with at least 1. 2 are coming in right now.
Europe has always handled standoffs better than the other communities. They collapse as a team. They know the right spots to go to. They have excellent teamwork, like we've talked about.
Ooh, nice
and a lot of
rockets.
veteran players over here.
He's fighting
Beld
one.
has found Baba Boss, though. He's going to have to run away here. Oh, no! Almost a telefrag there, but unfortunately just missed. And a 4-0 lead taken by Team Bobber.
He took a fat combo to the face, and he just killed himself by accident after that. Unfortunate.
Baba Boss with the amp here with 5 minutes to go. They're going to continue capping. This could get ugly.
Yeah. Oh, man. Watch a boss behind with the amp. Oh, Toxic drops. And he grabs.
Just a
Amp
destruction
cover.
so far.
Yeah,
A
this
belt
is some
pick
good
up with
teamwork
amp
here.
cover.
Oh, misses the shot. No, Bravik gets the kill. Much needed kill on the amp.
Was that a telefrag I missed?
Oh,
We
geez.
need to chase this down under the stand. Bravek is about to get telefragged in his armor because his cover left him.
That's
Even that not enough to stop the red team from capping, and now a 5-0 lead with 4 minutes to go. Bobber is playing like they have an extra man in the server. Or woman. It literally feels like it's 6-on-5 right now. It's like they have 3-on-0 and on D. Nuts. Yeah. Great teamwork. They're, like you said, they're all over the place, swarming to each other.
Oh, back with the pickup. Going down low, but he's shooting back up.
I think one thing I'm surprised to see from Team Bread, I thought Ravji was an O player. I'm surprised Ravji's being used for currently what appears to be nothing. He has 2 grabs and 1 cover.
That was unfortunate. He ran out. He killed the enemy flag carrier, but goes down in the process.
Yes, it's also unfortunate to give analysis that no one can respond to.
Sorry.
That's all right. Ravji here with a pickup.
Always learning, Gort. Always learning.
I don't know what episode of SpongeBob that's from. But anyway, Bravek killed in mid here. Lasuni is getting stomboed from above, but trying to stay alive. She's over at her armor right now. Somehow she's encountered every single member of the blue team with no cover herself. And finally they return.
Buddy.
Man, 2.5 minutes left here until this nightmare for Team Bread can end on map number 1.
I know, right? Oh, okay. Brayback didn't care that there was an amp right in front of them. I guess they just mutually ignored each other.
Toxic only an enforcer, but that's all he needs with a little cover from the amp. Although the amp dies. Oh no! Waiter with a good return there. He's still fighting hard.
There.
Always good to show heart and try to keep your team in it. And you never know. Sometimes a lot of teams can make the playoffs on a final game of the season with a win. So they won't give up no matter what happens here.
Oh, nice. Oh, yes.
This is going to be 6-0 here in a moment, barring a miracle. A nice piston there by Lasuni. But nobody's comboing the stand. We're getting Bobo plays on the defense here late. Things getting a little sloppy. Oh, no. Nobody will cover Lasuni. She's all alone again at the armor.
That was interesting. I'm not... That was...
Man. A cap... A cap and a cherry pick. Toxic already back in mid. That explains why the ceiling took a little longer.
Oh,
they're trying to run up the score here because, again, cap spread does matter in these matches. So you can't blame them. You have to blame idiots like Playful who put that in the rules. Oh, JK. We got another cap here. 7-0 with a self-cherry pick. This is like watching a game against bots right now. This is a shit show.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Not like this. Not like this. It's about to be 8-0.
Goes to show as we go to 8-0 here. Good God. We might go to 9-0 if he self-cherry picks again.
He is.
Toxic so excited to try to cap 3 times on 1 life. He almost translocated away before he capped.
He's going for 4.
He's going to get boosted here and probably crater.
Oh, that was actually... Oh!
He did great. Yes. I called it all the way. Another cherry pick. Baba Boss with the belt here. Going to go for the triple piston run. Already back in his shock. And we're headed to 9-0 here. This is insane.
There.
Nice little shock hop there. Up the thing. And oh, man. Makes another self-cherry pick. And he'll be back in mid.
10 seconds.
They don't have time to cap this one, barring a miracle or a set piston. But
yeah, well, he's fighting.
The point has been made. You got to go for the 10-0.
Oh, man. GG. 9-0.
Dear Lord, sweet baby Jesus. Well, Gamer Tom, I think me, you, Blake, Zan, and Tamarlin could have done better than the blue team on that one. Good God. Hopefully they can bounce back here on the second. They need to throw that sandwich. Obviously, there was some listeria in that pork. Throw that thing away, start all over. And hopefully Renell can go a little better than them for them. I know Bravek is really good there. They'll probably use him to camp the shock. And I don't know. I haven't seen teamwork that good in a while. That was impressive from the red team. They were all over the place, covering each other, getting 90% of the belts and amps.
Yes.
Shit show.
All right, well, based on that performance, I guess I gotta predict that Red's gonna win this 5-2. I want Purebred to at least get a couple on there, but it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, I think it'd be better for the league if they were able to win this. That would certainly help their eligibility for the playoffs if they could at least get a map win.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is where also I would take a few minutes if I was them. Doesn't look like they're going to do that. They're going to click in instantly. I would take a 5-minute break after at least to check, you know, my anus to make sure it hadn't been perforated too hard from Sino at 9-0. Good God. Nevertheless, with 8 out of 10 clicked, we obviously have to predict Team Bobber is going to win this map as well. I do expect it to be closer, but that's not exactly a bold prediction since the previous map was 9-0. I was very impressed by the chemistry between Lasuni and Baba Boss and Toxic. They had a formidable offense. Phoenix and Hodor able to keep things tight on the defensive end, and you got to give them credit. They preserved the shutout. There were a couple of standoffs, but they did a great job as well. We give MVP to that entire team. They did an excellent job all around.
Buddy, we're starting. Looks like.
I will say 6-1 red team. I think they're just too good right now.
Nice.
We're off and underway. Appreciate everybody being here with us for a round 4 matchup between Team Bread and Team Bover. Toxic gets the first belt there. He's already in the blue base. And we're off to an exciting Renell match. Good luck, everybody.
Hey, buddy.
Hodor settling in behind the flag. Phoenix playing Shock D. This is great positions for them again. And here's the first grab for the blue team. I'm going to watch them while the game is close at least.
Yes, sir. Some solid predictions. Everything ranging from close little tie, from overkill on...
Well, and to be clear, I think this might be Ravji's best map. If they use him for O and he actually plays to his potential, he and Bravek could win this map. I wouldn't count them out. Everybody in Europe has so much experience on this map that I'm sure they're good here.
Oh, we'll just have to wait and find out. Thankfully, we got a bunch of time left to see what develops. Well, this is week 4. You said they haven't won too many, right? So is this
Yeah,
a
they
do or
only
die
had,
match?
I believe,
Bro?
I think they had 1 point in the standings, probably from a draw. And after that win, I believe Team Bobber is at like 10.5 points right now. So they're probably moving into first place in their division with this win. At worst, they're in second. Lasuni here with a nice combo there at the Flak Vials, but it's 3-on-1 here. She's going to get killed over by the armor. Toxic with a good pickup. Baba Boss makes another pickup. These pickups are incredible by Team Bobber, and Team Baba Boss is heading into his low here with 2 cover. Stomboed by Bravek from behind, but another pickup. Is this 5 pickups on 1 run? Odor with a pickup, and he... Unbelievable pickups by the red team. So impressed. Sandwich desperately trying to hide down at the pulse gun.
Oh man!
Hoping his team can get in.
Chaos! Oh, goes down!
There's the kill, and there's the cap. That may be the cap of the season by the red team. I think there were 6 pickups on that. 3 members of the team got an assist, and then the cap by Baba Boss. I mean, I think there were 5 or 6 pickups on that run. That was just the story of this match, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, amazing teamwork from Red all around there.
A+ for them. Toxic relentlessly grabbing here, even with 3D. Trying desperately to get out of the shotgun. And another pickup there. Why can't they return the goddamn flag? Baba Boss in his base again. Like, these are basic kills. You just have to return these, and instead it's 2-0.
Oh, no.
I don't understand. 3 people killed Toxic at his Ripper, and the only person who cared was Baba Boss.
Hello, blue team where? I agree, Cartman. I agree.
Get a translocator bind. Good God, it's like we're watching an Instigate team play a CTF team.
Oh, Toxic again. Just killing Sandwich. That's cover.
So much offense here.
Gets headshot by Brave, though.
Honestly, I wonder if they needed to use Bravek on D. They needed more fragging or something, because this is a nightmare so far. And I don't even think Mag and Ravji have done that bad, at least on this map.
Yes, sir.
In the early fragging, Baba Boss dominating the game. 19 frags, 2 caps on those pickups with over 80% efficiency. Everything going well for him and Toxic. Lasuni with 3 covers and an assist already herself. Sandwich trying to hold it together for his team. Is running out of vinegar and oil to strap band-aids on this thing.
Ooh la la. That's hot. Toxic! Oh, he's almost down. He has cover. Oh, he goes down. Boss.
Another pickup by Baba Boss. Stop me if you've heard this one before. He has belt. Hits a nice mid-air primary after the piston there, and he's in his flak. There's 3 on him, but he does have cover. And even there, Toxic makes a pickup before Wader finally returns it all the way in their armor. And again, that was 2 or 3 pickups on 1 run. Just 5 minutes into the game here, they've already threatened 3-0 almost.
And Blue needs to stabilize and figure something out. Unless it was gonna keep going like last map. They absolutely do not want that.
Baba Boss is one of those streaky players. 2 cover here, heading into a shock. He is so hard to stop. And we're in a standoff, by the way. Both flags in their bases. Mag trying to hold over here by the flag cannon.
Yes, sir. Hey, Archer. Welcome, welcome.
As I was saying, Baba Boss, such a streaky player that can, once he gets confident, there's like no stopping him. He gets really, really dominant.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Phoenix with a nice return there above the flak vials. Toxic showing off his dodge combos. This is becoming a playground for the red team, but they can't get the flag on the stand just yet. They're going to have to seal again here for Toxic.
Who's doing everything they can to try and get that flag off the stand. Thankfully,
Love it.
Toxic's not playing too close to the flag stand.
I don't know. I actually disagree. I thought he should have gone. I think he's kind of showing off. He probably should have gone for the flag a little sooner.
Yeah.
But you can't blame him because they still got it and they capped. And like you said, when your team caps to go up 3-0, then no mistakes were made.
True.
This is rough. It's a rough day. I haven't seen or been in many matches that were like this on the side of the blue team. It's a tough feeling. When you go into a season, everybody has hope. You think you're going to make the playoffs. Everybody wants to win.
Yes, sir.
And then sometimes the personnel, the people, the trades, the positions, they just don't quite work how you thought they would on paper.
I know.
Something has gone bad wrong this season for Team Bread. Because they're getting their cheeks toasted right now.
They are not getting this bread right now. That's for sure.
Yes. They do not have money hacked.
True.
A nice return there by Sandwich. And maybe what they need is Sandwich on D. Now that I think about it, maybe they need a little veteran leadership. I think he's won a couple of tournaments before. They just need some good comms and to slow down. And you have to stabilize the game before you can make a comeback. You got to stop giving up a cap every 2 minutes. Oof.
Lasuni.
Toxic here, relentlessly attacking. Lasuni with the belt, looping back toward the flag stand. She's getting ambushed from behind. And maybe Sandwich is on D now. Could have just been a spawn. Who knows?
Nag 8 frags. Poor guy. I know. Oh, now he has 10. Stream delay. I know Boss, Toxic, and Phoenix are just, they have really solid frag power right now. Boss is leading the way with 32.
Well, and they're doing it at the most important positions of Renell. Shock D, Shock O, and offense. Baba Boss just farming everything, making these great pickups, controlling the belt. 62% of the power up so far going to Bobber. They're bobbing for belts over here.
Lizard. Oh, trying to leave. He gets the kill on Waiter. Oh, goes down the Brave, though.
Seeing a lot of desperate pursuit with the flag cannon. It worked out there for Ravji, but the fact that they're having to use their O anchor to return flags in mid, even down 3-0, just shows how desperate things are right now. 8 minutes in here on Renell in a round 4 match between Team Bread and Team Bobber. Thanks everybody for joining us. This has been a really good tournament so far. I'm enjoying seeing the style of play in Europe. And again, if you're a captain of a team later in this tournament, feel free to invite Gamer Tom to your voice sometime. He can pop in, give the viewers a little listen to your comms. Unless you're the blue team, in which case, I'm assuming it's a lot of people crying, maybe scheduling therapy sessions for next week.
Very possible. Very possible.
Lasuni with some excellent combos here. I think that's Sandwich trying to telefragger. If he gets another 50 or 60 tries at it, he might pull it off. Tough day at the office here for Team Bread.
Yes, sir.
They could still win, though. Anything can happen. I mean, Renell caps can happen fast.
Now we still got just a little over 10 minutes here, so love to see it.
Bravik is a good fragger. Although today he's only at 19 on this map, having the 42% efficiency on D for him. He's getting really kept off balance by the strong performance from Baba Boss.
Baba Boss! Yeah. Baba Boss.
Baba Booey if you're a Howard Stern fan. But in Europe, it's Baba Boss.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait.
Blue team finally making it to their base here. Can they get
Waiter.
the flag on the stand and avoid a standoff here?
Go, 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 Waiter.
He's got 2 covers, so they're very excited.
Oh, one goes down.
No.
Oh, he's fighting. Oh, he kills Baba
Nice
Boss.
kill there by Baba Boss. That was good. But he needs to stop engaging enemies. You are allowed to actually run away from them. You don't have to fight them.
Oh,
This is like a boxer leading with their chin. Oh no.
Mag.
Toxic at 150 health. He's over in his base.
Mag's
Scooting his way over
life.
to the armor. Armor's up. He's going to get it. And as we pass the halfway point on this standoff, he kills Bravik there, takes a little bit of flak damage, but things going really well. You notice the difference in styles. Mag is overholding. They're overholding in the blue base, engaging enemies. Toxic is constantly moving, weaving through the base, running away, avoiding fights when he can, although he gets headshot and they cap!
Let's go!
Right as I'm giving...
Mag was just like running for his life. Like I don't even know if he knew where he was, but that was funny to see.
But hey, at least we got a match now. 3-1, 9 minutes to go. An excellent hold there by Mag. Credit to them. Good cover and a nice return on the headshot. 3-1 in favor of Baba right now. Now you got to try to get some momentum.
Oh, he's trying to go out through flag. Oh, he gets the kill. Let's go. Oh, he's juking back. Oh, he's spotted. And dead.
Yeah, those sniper spawns on Renell are not, they are no bueno.
Exactly.
One tactic I'm seeing used by the red team is Lasuni tries to go shock here and pick up a little cover. She gets headshot by Bravik with a nice return there under the lift. Baba Boss is playing almost a spawn camp position at the armor of the blue team, or the red team. Blue team, sorry. And that's really causing difficulty for their offense because then there's not a lot of armor on Renell to begin with.
Oh, go back, go! He's back in the base.
He needs to pick up his armor here. He gets it, but there's a belt on him. Oh no! Makes it to the Rockets. He's doing a great job holding this flag. I gotta say, he's
go! Yeah, they
3-2.
can. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh,
we got ourselves
8 minutes to go.
Solid game now. Let's
And
go.
look, I don't know Mag's salary. He may be the least expensive player on their team, but he is showing a ton of heart, and his movement is really throwing off this red team right now.
Yes.
He's leading the comeback
with
2 caps on 16 grabs. And has Bread found something here? Have they found a wrinkle that they can exploit?
Maybe.
I don't know what sandwiches come with wrinkles, but maybe they moved Bravik off of D and he's playing that spawn camp position we talked about before the game now.
Oh, thank you guys. Much appreciated. Everyone's enjoying the commentary and stream so far. Love to see it.
Excellent. Well, we love hanging out with them. It's good. Like we said, seeing a different style is always exciting in Europe. So very glad to be here and see these teams. And this tournament's going to get more and more exciting as it goes on. Mag trying to leave shock again.
Oh, goes down before the lift comes up.
Killed by Hodor and Toxic back on the opposite end of the map. He's going to probably get killed by a spawn here, but he's still juking from 17,000 people under the pulse.
Hey, welcome, Imperium.
Oh, Imperium.
Yes, sir.
Tucking himself away into a broom closet at the hospital to watch this game. That's how important it is to him. My personal hero.
Yeah, let's go. Love to see it. Dedication.
And while we hear from Imperium, any word on him convincing his wife to move to Europe so he can play in these tournaments with 30 ping? Maybe he could go on vacation with Nanum and bring a laptop.
Yeah. Good work.
Ooh, Lasuni runs into a bubble there from Bravik. She was trying to leave through the flak, but there was a spawning person in front of her. Taking a look at the frags and power-ups here. 80% dominance by the red team. 5 belts for Toxic. Another 3 added by Baba Boss and Lasuni. And they're trying to reestablish their power and leave out of the shock, which I like. I think keeping the blue team honest is preventing them from running as much offense as they want. However, at 3-2, there is an increasing amount of pressure on the red defense to hold this lead. Phoenix has done a great job.
Sorry to cut you off, but you're right. He said it. Watching from work closet. Shh. He said it.
Nailed it. Yes. Imperium was like the second person I ever met in the UT community. I've known him for a long time. I know his secrets.
Yeah.
And sadly, he knows mine. So if I ever end up dead, you know who to investigate first. Lasuni here, out mid making it into her flak high. I'm loving the flak use by these teams on here. Just absolutely incredible. And they may cap this. Nice boosting there from behind.
4-2.
And they take the 4-2 lead, giving their defense a little comfort and breathing room. That takes a lot of pressure off of Hodor and Phoenix. An excellent run straight out of flak, or straight into flak from Lasuni there. Sandwich hoping for a rebound here. Someone's got to turn around and make that pickup. Ravji does.
Oh, go, Rav, go.
Getting cut off. Oh, go. Waiter with a good pickup. And they're in. Can they cap this? They're going to have to seal. Oh, the boost was so good. Yes.
4-3. Let's go.
Holy shit.
That was...
We get a rebound of a rebound of a rebound.
That was... Woo.
Man.
I like what I saw there.
Toxic getting ready for the Premier League. Making it out. He's got 2 cover here. Baba Boss, who's been on fire for the entire match.
Red needs to cap this.
No, they don't. They need to give up a cap so we can see an overtime. Although there's draws in Europe, so we're not going to get an overtime. I just remembered that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the case. No overtimes. Which is unfortunate. We're so used to the awesome overtimes. And,
I don't mind it in the group stage, though. I mean, they play plenty of games in the playoffs to where it's kind of like, you know, we're all adults. People are working. It's not always easy to. You don't want to sit there and play an hour-long November overtime in the group stage.
Yeah.
I mean, I do.
Yeah,
So,
sometimes. True. Oh.
Toxic making it out mid here, but he eats a ton of flak, dodging low. Bravek able to get the kill, and Waiter makes the return from behind. 3 minutes left, and I'd love to see a little more aggression out of the blue team. I think I'd be tempted to leave Waiter back on solo D. Although he's been a lot of their the catalyst for their offense making a comeback here. So maybe the answer is leave Sandwich back alone. Let Bravek try to spawn camp. Instead, they've been using Bravek almost completely on defense, which I'm not sure I agree with.
Go Waiter with the pickup, but also Lasuni. He's out through low.
Everything's in mid right now. A nice flak grenade by Waiter. Unfortunately, there were 3 other Lasuni teammates there, and they're going to win this fight. Toxic with some excellent moves, hugging the perimeter in mid, doing a full circle. They're going to pick this up. And I think that's going to be the backbreaker right there to take a commanding 5-3 lead. 2 minutes to go here. Anything is possible, but Team Bobber with 73% of the belts, 63 frags for Phoenix, a hat trick, and 74 frags from Baba Boss. I think it's pretty easy to make him the MVP, although Toxic has been incredible as well.
Yes, sir.
We'll see as we get closer to the end. Toxic was looking like freaking Light and Cartman out here tonight on this match. A strong performance by all of them, and great cover. Lasuni as well had several trips to her base. 90 seconds left here. It's been a fun ride. I'm glad we got one close map out of it.
Yes, sir.
And both teams still trying to cap because, again, cap spread does matter. Still 2 defense being played by the blue team. I just don't... I don't know. Maybe it's the Yankee Cowboy in me from America, but you got to go for the win, right, Gamer Tom?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or at least go for the draw.
True.
Toxic grabs the armor.
Very hard.
He's getting boosted. He's back in his base. Phoenix with the double kill with the flak there, and we're going to be up even after this failed piston. Oh, but Ravji's able to sneak in and grab with a belt. Gets the belt taken off, but he's desperately trying to stay alive under the flag stand. Toxic has 1-2 cover over by the Ripper. And I can't believe they're going to let Ravji escape here for this standoff. We may end up exactly 5-3. 20 seconds to make the return for somebody. Who wants it more? What's going on in the blue base?
Oh, by Flack. Has 1 cover. Fighting
10
nobody.
seconds remaining. Let's go.
There's nobody in sight for blue base.
This is where you just go for the stand no matter what and hope for the best.
Oh, blue's gonna go.
There's 3 seconds left. Go to the stand. Go to the stand.
Oh. GG. Oh, man. Yeah, my
A
prediction was
5-3
close.
win for Team Bobber there. 3 caps for Team Bread. At least they got on the board. And I would be comfortable naming their entire team as MVPs again. But if you really want one, probably Baba Boss, maybe Toxic. Just a great total team effort by them. I think they're going to move to like 12 or 13 points and probably in first place in their group. Sandwich's team, well, they're in the hefty bag right now and dead last.
Oh, no.
I think maybe 1 point for participation. And I don't know all the scenarios for the playoffs, but I can tell you this. They got to start winning matches or they're doomed. Oof. Yeah. I don't know if you get credit for losing. I hope they do. I hope they at least get some, like a quarter point or something. But anyway, what they're going to need is for Team Gek to start losing a lot, which doesn't seem, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Looking ahead.
Oh, match for sure, though.
The purebred bitches are actually, what match do they have left? So they're going to play Team.
Oh,
no, they play Gek.
No, they have a bye next from the looks of it.
Well, I'm looking back because remember this was a week 4 match. We're actually only in week 3. So purebred is going to have a match with Team Gek. That's probably going to decide who makes the playoffs from that division. That's a must-win for purebred. By the time Gek gets to that match, they're probably only going to need a draw. And what Team Bred needs is for Gek to start losing to everybody else.
Yeah.
They need Gek to lose to this team, to the Sand Badgers. And it would help if Gek lost to Team May as well. So, excellent games to both teams. Sino definitely got out of hand 9-0 with a commanding dominant victory for the Bobbers. And we'll look forward to casting another match in Europe. Because these seem to happen a lot. 15 teams, there's going to be, somebody's got to be playing, right?
Yes, sir. Oh, my question from before. You didn't answer, but that's because something was happening. When is the match? When is the final match for the NewNet tournament?
Right. So the rumor I'm hearing is next Monday. Exactly 7 days from now. I did ask them to consider you so you wouldn't be stuck at work.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Monday works perfectly. I have no problems whatsoever with Monday.
I believe it's going to be Monday night.
Yes.
7 days from now. So.
Oh, yeah.
I will be having nightmares of KHR and Hildy until then. The Arapis con Queso with Snake Wars, Cheat, Anubis, myself, and Kazuma from Team Columbia will be taking on KHR, Hildy, Sano Necro, and Keetle in the Latino CTF 25th anniversary tournament. In Europe, a lot of matches to go till they get to the playoffs. Could be anybody's game. We look forward to seeing that tournament advance as well. I wanted to play in it. It was just too much going on at once. Work, life, juggling, trying to do matches at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Makes sense.
And, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot to be gaming. Plus, there's a new Overwatch season starting tomorrow for those of you into other games. Get into Season 13. Start something new. Maybe go pro.
Is there? Maybe.
All right. Well, thanks for letting me join you, Gamer Tom. It was a lot of fun. Hope you are having success on the try stream that I think you told me you were doing across multiple platforms. And be sure you're spamming those replays and links. Good games, everybody, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, buddy. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. Yeah, buddy. Love to see it. Love to see it. Oh, look. It looks like more BT stuff is happening right now, so. I like it. I like it. I think I'm going to give him a good old raid from the looks of it.